Each Friday, Gerry Dick of Inside Indiana Business joins us with the big business stories of the week. So the big one this week, definitely that NBA AllStar Game that we landed.
Yeah, big news, certainly in the business of sports, if you will, Alyssa, and certainly the business of sports is big business in Indiana and Indianapolis. $100 million economic impact is what is projected for the 2021 NBA AllStar Game. The city has, and the Pacers, been pursuing this for some time. Important to note here, this is part of a longer string of big-time events that Indy will be hosting over a 4-year stretch. You got the 2021 NBA All-Star Game, 2021 Men's Final Four, 2022 College Football National Championship, Big Ten Football Championship. Indiana Sports Corporation came out yesterday and said, hey, we need to raise $25 million. They've created a new fund, and they've got some private sector folks leading the effort to really fund what they're calling an unprecedented string of events here in Indianapolis.
And that was just the jump off of that Big Ten championship game we just had, too. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The tech company now that we're talking about, that 100-plus jobs we're looking at?
More than doubling their employment footprint here in Indianapolis. Lessonly is the company. It's a training software. Max Yoder is a young, enthusiastic CEO and has built a company that is growing. Important to note on this story, Lessonly, a young company, recently got $8 million in funding from East Coast, among others, East Coast investors. Increasingly, companies like Lessonly and others in Indianapolis are attracting out-of-state interest from investors, and that's a positive sign.
It's nice to see a young group, too.
Yeah, be successful, right?
Now you're taking your show on the road.
Taking it on the road this weekend to Fort Wayne, Alyssa. And really, it's a city that has taken a bit of a page out of Indianapolis in terms of downtown development. They built a minor league ballpark downtown almost 10 years ago. 70% of the people at the time said they did not want to see the park. What has transpired since then is pretty amazing, really. Enormous downtown investment. People are living downtown. Businesses are building downtown and investing in the downtown as well. So we'll explore all of that in Fort Wayne and Northeast Indiana this weekend on the show.
Great to see. Thank you so much, Gerry. And don't forget, you can catch Inside Indiana Business every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock right here on Channel 13.